Hello dear viewers, Suman Pachigulla here. This video is going to show you how you can stay safe. Staying safe? Yes, staying safe when you are looking for jobs. There are people, there are companies who target you, who target your needs, who target your desperation to fill their pockets. So it is very important that how you can ensure that you are not falling into any trap and you are not regretting afterwards. So this is happened with one of the individuals who called me a few days back from Hyderabad, and that person said that few companies promised that person that they are going to give a training and a job, a lucrative job where the person can make more than 30,000 every month. For that they demanded some money, and what happened? The person ended up paying 50%, and when that person understood that it seems like a scam and everything is happening like a forgery and faking, and that person asked the money back. From that moment, those individuals, that company, stopped answering the phone calls, and they started saying that do whatever you want to do, we are not going to pay back, and you owe us the remaining money. It's more than 60,000 that the person has paid half. Now they are demanding to pay half. Now the person who came from a village in order to get trained and get a job and arranged money in hope to get a good opportunity so that that person can feed their parents. Now what happened? These scamsters lured her to their trap, and now the person is suffering. So this video I'm going to explain you what are the things that you need to do to understand and identify what a fake job promise look like, and what is that you should do to stay away from this scam and not falling into the trap. Okay, so there are 20 different things that I have mentioned here, how to identify this scam sort of job promise and how you can stay safe, and why they do it. Generally for two reasons: for your money and for your personal information. So make sure you do not be a prey to these kind of people who fake you to give you a job and they take advantage of your need. All right, let's move. How you can identify such ads, such companies and such jobs. All right. First, if you see any jobs that looks very attractive, for example, scammers create fake job postings or they reach out to you with promising job offers that include high salary, great benefits and flexible working condition. If something is there like this, try to understand that it could be one of the scams. You need to stay away from this. Unrealistic job requirements. What is that? The job requirements may be exaggerated or unrealistic, and the scammers often claim that little to no experience is needed. You see that? So if you find any job requirements like this, you have to do nothing and there is no experience required, but the company is going to pay you money, a lot of money. There is a red flag. Upfront payment or fee. Those individuals, those companies ask you upfront payment or fee in order to get you a job. Try to understand that could be a scam. So to proceed with the application or to secure the job, the scammer may ask you for an upfront payment or fees for various reasons. They can say that this is needed for processing fee, training fees or administrative expenses, whatever it is. So now these sort of scams not only happening in India, but it is happening all over the world. So once again, it is my request to everybody who is watching that go through the video so that you will understand how you can identify and how you can save yourself from these kind of people. All right. Why? Because once you pay all the money, two things that you can do. One, that you just keep your mouth shut and do whatever you want to do and you continue with something else, or you will get into the legal litigations and you have to keep running behind those people. All right, people. Now, why you really want to get into that sort of scenario situations? Why don't you just avoid it? Got it? Let's move to the next one. Fake companies. What is fake companies? Scammers may use the names of well-known companies or create fake companies to make their offers appear legitimate. Alright, whenever you see a job requirement and they use big names, why? To show that you generally can, believe that, but that could be a scam. Phishing for personal information. Why they do it? They do it. Scammers may request personal information such as bank details, passport information. If you're in the US, they ask for full social security for getting you a job. So very much careful. Be very careful about it. Fake job portals, websites. Scammers create fake job portals and websites that mimic legitimate platforms. So generally where people go to find a job, they create such fake websites and they post their job ads there. And job seekers may come across these websites while searching for opportunity online. What is that happens? These fake platforms list enticing job offers to attract candidates. So stay away. They put ads in TV or newspaper. Scammers create ads to lure the job seekers and target those who are in very need of job. So you see that? So this is what very much important, where one of my contacts who called me fell into the trap of a newspaper ad where they mentioned that it's a 1 month training, free training and 100% job placement. Then they asked for money and this person paid half and that's it. After paying the half payment, now things started messy. Okay. Then social media scams. So it happens in social media as well. Be very careful. Scammers use social media platform to advertise fake job opportunities. They may create fake profiles posing as recruiters or employees of the reputable companies. They use multiple profiles to show that there are so many people are working in the company. And they share the job post and reaching out to individuals directly. They may reach out to you directly. Be very careful. Email and phishing scams. Job scams often involve phishing emails that appear to front reputable companies. So when they send email, when you read the email, it feels like this is from a reputable company. So these emails may contain fake job offers. Scammers use them to trick individuals into providing personal information, or they ask you for a upfront payment. Be very careful. Online classifieds and forum. So scammers may post fake job ads on online classifieds or forums. Job seekers who browse these platforms may come across attractive job opportunity that lead them into scam. Got it? So these are the things, so many things that I have mentioned so that you can save yourself getting into this trap. All right. Unsolicited calls or messages. Unexpected. Scammers may reach out to individuals directly through unsolicited phone calls or messages, and they may claim to have found the person's resume online and offer a job without any prior application from the individual. They just say that, hey, somehow we have been through your profile and your profile has been selected. Now there is a job is waiting for you. Ta-da! Then what is it going to happen? You know that, right? Yes. Fake recruitment agencies. Scammers sometimes pose as legitimate recruitment agencies. They may reach out to job seekers offering to match them with highly paying jobs. These agencies might request payment for service for training, then disappearing with money once it is received. This is what happened. They did not disappear, but they started threatening the person back that we are not going to pay you any damn thing, that you do whatever you want to do. Look like real companies. Scammers often impersonate well-known companies using their names and logos to create a false sense of legitimacy. Job seekers might receive emails or messages claiming to be from these companies and offering lucrative positions. So if you receive any messages, any emails from big companies that they have offers, be very careful. And I am going to show you how you can stay away and save yourself. Job fairs and events. Some scammers set up fake job fairs and events claiming to represent multiple companies. You see that? These people did not stop in posting, but they are really doing it to the next level. So they set up job fairs, events, and they claim that they are working with big companies. Now job seeker attending these events may be deceived into paying fee or providing personal information. Anything happens in here, you are the victim. Fake job scams to abroad. This is happening a very long time, right? Scammers may target individuals seeking overseas employment. They promise lucrative jobs abroad and request payment for visa processing, travel arrangements and other things. Then what happens? They take your money and boom. Pressure tactics. Be very careful. Scammers often use high pressure tactics, claiming that the opportunity is rare or urgent. They might pressure individuals to make quick decisions, preventing them from thoroughly researching and verifying the legitimacy of the offer. They reach you, they talk to you, they put you in a scenario that, hey, do it fast, there are other people are waiting, or this company may hire somebody else. If you really want the job, let's make the payment. The moment you make the payment, God bless you. Fake certification and degrees. Some scam involve offering jobs that require specific certification or degree. That there are jobs but you don't have certification. Now what? Scammers may claim to provide these credentials for a free. Now let's say there is a job and that needs a certification. They found you, you are interested and you don't have a certification. They say, hey, don't worry, we'll help you to get the certification, and for that we need some money, and that's it. The moment you pay money for the fake certification, you're gone. Job guarantee scam. Scammers may guarantee a job without any assessment or interview, claiming that the candidate is a perfect fit, right? Sometimes they do that. Legitimate employers go through a thorough hiring process to assess the candidate's qualification and suitability. You know that. If that is legitimate, they go with a multiple interview process. If it is fake, they just say that your profile pic looks so beautiful, now you can get a job, right? Now what else? Virtual job interview with fees. So these people, scammers may conduct virtual job interview. They get into a phone call or they get into a video call. They do some interviews and they claim that you have been selected. However, the required payment for background check, processing fees or other hardware equipments they need to arrange for you. And that's the reason you need to pay the money. But legitimate employers do not charge candidate for these steps. So here I have explained 20 different things for you. It's understandable that yes, you are in need of job so that you really don't have to worry about your expenses and bills. That doesn't mean that you fall into these sort of scams, because these people are just waiting for you kind of individuals. So how you can stay away, how you can save yourself. So here I have explained that how you can stay away, save yourself in falling in trap of these people. Okay. First, if you get any email, anything that sort, research about the company. Okay. Oops. Yeah. Research about the company. Before applying for any jobs, research the company thoroughly. Check for a legitimate website, okay, physical office address and contact details. Legitimate companies will have a track record of a professional online presence. They have so many things online that can prove you that yes, this is legitimate. And somehow the person I was telling, right, who contacted me and said that yes, that person being cheated. So they had a physical address. That person went to the physical address and paid money, and still that person fell into their trap. So be very careful. Sometimes what happens, they may come with a bigger company's name, but they connect you with a small company. When they ask, hey, you said that you are from big company, what is this? Website is different and your email ID is different. They may say, no, this is the subsidiary, this is the sister company of the primary company, no need to worry. Generally fake companies do that. Once they get caught for their scamming things and for their forgery, they stop that, they shut the company down and they open it with a new name. All right, and they connect it with a bigger company's name. So be very careful for that. Verify your job offer. Okay, so till now, if you have been into any such scam, put that in the comment box. If not, you are a lucky one, and keep looking at the things that how you can save yourself. All right, verify job offers. Contact the company directly using official contact information to verify the job offers. Let's say something is coming from Microsoft, something is coming from Capgemini. Connect with them directly from their website, not from the information that these scammers provided. Avoid using the contact details provided in the suspicious job posting. Don't call from the job posting, but call directly from the real website. Be aware of unrealistic offers. So whenever you see an offer, be cautious if the offer seems to be too good, right? If the salary and benefits seem disproportionately high for the type of work, it may be a red flag. So if they say that, hey, we are giving you a recruiter job and you are going to get 50,000 a month, God bless you. So for doing nothing, you can make this much of money, we can help you, we can support you. So many kind of stories they say, but very scary. Never pay upfront fee. This is how it works, people. Legitimate employers do not ask for money upfront as a condition of employment. As for employment law, you should not be asking money upfront. Be skeptical if you are asked to pay for training, background check, or any other expenses. If they are asking you money by giving you some fake offer letter, be very careful. Trust your gut feeling, your instinct, your sixth sense. If something feels off or if the process seems unprofessional, trust your instincts, because we are going to feel in such a way, right? Someone is trying to cheat us. Scammers often pressure individuals to act quickly. They may pressure you to make it fast. So take your time, evaluate the offer, then react. Check job portals legitimacy. So whenever you are checking a job, so use reputable job portals and websites to search for jobs. Some scammers create fake job posting on less known websites, so don't fall into the cheap websites. But nowadays they use that big job posting websites also to post the job, but for that you have to do other things that I have mentioned over here. All right, and never share personal information. You know that. Avoid sharing your sensitive personal information until something comes up. Consult with trusted contacts. This is what something that the person has done. That person called me. So whenever you see these kind of things and you feel little bit dubious and you do not know what to do, so discuss the job offer with friends, family, or your mentor before proceeding. They may provide valuable insight or spot any potential red flags. All right. You may report scam. Okay. If you encounter such fake jobs as scam, report it to the local authorities and the website that you have pulled the job from. All right. Check for consistent communication. If it is a real employer, they maintain consistent and professional communication throughout the hiring process from the beginning to the end. Be cautious if the communication is sporadic and they are just coming here and then, and whenever they thinking of you, they are calling you, they are unprofessional. If the recruiter instinct on using personal email address instead of the official email, then that could be a messy thing. So if it is coming from Microsoft, they say that they claim they're gonna give you a job from Microsoft and that email comes from a Gmail. Be very careful. Sometimes they may make different job portals. It's a microsoftjob.com and Microsoft, recruiterjobs.com. So there is no such portal of Microsoft. These people buy these domains and they create the website to cheat you. Be very careful. LinkedIn verification, very much important. Verify the authenticity of the job offer by checking the recruiter's or the company's profile on LinkedIn. You will definitely able to find it. You can go to Glassdoor, you can go to Indeed, you can go to anywhere online to find out the legitimacy of that company. So legitimate companies often have a presence on professional networking platforms, and you can use this platform to cross-check information what they are saying. And this is what, Google the company. Search for the company online, including their recent news if they have written any blogs, and what are the reviews of that company or similar cases. If the company is involved in fraudulent activities, yes, this is what I was telling, right? It might have negative reviews or news coverage that can serve as a warning. So if someone has fallen into that kind of trap, definitely they might have written something else, and that may help you to stay away from these sort of cheaters. Look for red flags in the job description. How you can look for red flags in the job description? Be cautious for job description with poor grammar, spelling mistakes, or vague details. Legitimate job postings are typically well written, provided clear information, but about the responsibility and requirement of the positions. Now people might be using ChatGPT to write the requirement or copy it from somewhere else. Either way, you may have to Google about the company and about the requirement as well. You need to copy the requirement, paste it in Google, and see how many such jobs are popping up. Be skeptical of remove what is that? Yeah, be skeptical of remote jobs with no interviews. Yes, this is something very much interesting. Scammers often promise remote job without conducting any interviews, right? If a job offer seems too easy to obtain, especially for a high paying remote position, exercise caution and instinct on a formal interview process. Very, very cautious you have to be. Check company's review. Look for reviews of the company on reliable website. Real employees review can provide insight into the company's work culture and whether it's a legitimate employer. So if there is no review and they say that they're a very old company, you know what to do. Don't trust unsolicited emails. Be cautious of unsolicited email job offers. All of a sudden an email comes in and they say that they have reviewed your profile and you got a job. Do not reply, just delete it. Especially if you have applied for a job. And legitimate employers typically do not send job offers out of the blue, right? If any good company is there, real company, why they just directly send that, hey, here is a job offer for you. So they definitely go through a process. If that is not something happening, you are about to be scammed. Verify job agencies. If you are dealing with recruitment agency, verify its legitimacy. All right, definitely. How? Google, Glassdoor, their website, LinkedIn, these are the way. Check if the agency is registered and has a physical office. Legitimate agencies should provide clear information about their services, their fees, whatever they're offering. Clear information is there. So be very careful. And check the domain of email addresses. Legitimate companies use official address with their domain name. Be cautious if the email address provided does not match the company's official domain. Someone claims that, hey, they have a job from Google, Microsoft, some other, let's say Randstad, Tech Systems, but the email comes from some dummy. Be very careful. Ask for detailed job information. Legitimate employers are willing to provide detailed information about the job, including the responsibility, reporting structure, company culture. If the recruiter avoids providing such information, it could be a red flag. Be very careful. Ask more and more questions. Ask for previous employees. Ask for previous candidates and see if you want to talk to them or find them online or you find some reviews. All right. But if they ask you money upfront because of some stupid reasons and you are about to be scammed. Finally, trust your instinct, right? This is what I just wanted to repeat once again. If something doesn't feel right, or if you have doubt about legitimacy of any job offer, trust your instinct, trust your intuition, trust your sixth sense. It's better to be cautious and investigate further than to fall victim to a scam, right? So what did you understand from these videos? So there are so many ways that people may trap you for your personal information, for your money. And why? For your need of a job. They think that they are the Messiah, they are the God, they'll do anything for you. For that, you just have to pay short money. So be very cautious, use your intuition, sixth sense, and take help of your friends, your family members before proceeding, before paying. All right. Thank you so very much, job seekers. I would love to see you as a winner. Once again, I really appreciate you spending time on my channel and on the video. Let me know if you like it, and if you have known of any other scams, do let other people know so that they can save their money and their time. And I'm on a mission to impact 5 million lives through recruiters. Take care and bye-bye.